A chance.
We'll have other prop bets as we go. A hesitation there by Ibaka, even though Holmes is a much smaller player.
I thought he should have gone up and just dunked the thing with two hands like that.
And Richaun Holmes is quite the energizer for Sacramento. Lob to Leonard. Oh, makes the grab, maneuvers and flick.
There you get a second shot opportunity, and they come right back at you again, Sacramento. Wow.
Jackson, great look at a three, ahead of the clock, and he does it again. He has done that a handful of times here. 6
points most of the way. He was knocking threes down, taking the ball out of bounds on the side, stepping in, then banking another three off the glass.
It's actually 73%. Last year it was 60. 2 years ago it was 47. Kawhi Leonard knocks down the shot, his second bucket. That he's become a little bit more one-dimensional offensively, talking about Hield. Fox, the southpaw, floats it home. Clippers have opened up 4 for 15 in this first quarter. Fox slinks his way to the cup, battles Ibaka and lays it in. And a timeout for the Clippers. Out of the timeout, Leonard bangs inside. A good closeout by Holmes, and the Clippers get the loose ball back at half court. Ibaka down the lane, flushes it home, counted in a foul. In a joking way, he said, "What are you talking about? We're 3-1 in those games." Looking to go 4-1, but De'Aaron Fox is going to make life very challenging here this afternoon.
Of the Sacramento player into the backcourt. Therefore, it should have been Clipper ball, but the official didn't quite agree. A nice reverse by Kennard on the other side.
Short flight down here, and then an early wake-up call this morning. Buddy Hield rumbles down the lane off the window and in for his first bucket.
He shot, he missed, he rebounded, and he got an assist by kicking it out to Senior.
His usage numbers spiking as a strong drive the other way ties up the score at 22. Can we chat later?
Okay.
Morris going to work, gets off the shot and knocks it in. And a quick 5-2 burst to close out this first quarter, and that will do it. Burton leaves it short. Zubats with the rebound. The Clippers look to push. This is something they've done very good against Sacramento. They get it to Reggie Jackson. Oh, and he flushes it in with two.
Good defensive numbers because teams come right back at you.
Rebound back tap to Whiteside. Halliburton can shoot. Exhibit A right there, 42% on the year. Do you know this? He is a player, and the Sacramento Kings got a good piece right there. Morris on top of the three from Halliburton. His second tray. Clippers rebuild the 6-point advantage. Williams followed him. They both deserve consideration, in my opinion. Back and forth we go. Here is Lou, and he's cementing my Hall of Fame consideration. Raved about it. He's a big culture setter here for the Clippers, allowing players like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George to be interested. Terrence Mann playing hopscotch down the baseline and lays it in.
They are losing not just scoring. What they're losing is the leadership, and we see the layup on the inside there. I'm assuming that was Fox that took it to the rim. That's what he does. He creates stuff off the dribble that makes defenses go, how are we going to defend this guy?
Well, defenses league-wide, and the Clippers lead 41-34. Holmes misses. Nothing but black shirts inside, but friendly fire. And the Kings regain the possession. Oh, a rare out-of-the-paint field goal for Richaun Holmes. And the Clippers lead by a touchdown here on Super Sunday. See what I did there?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
football reference.
Touchdown, Super Bowl.
Count the basket, and Buddy Hield has a chance for a Fox weaves his way into the paint. Boy, he is good. Kennard given space, flings the three, hits short. Bagley, beautiful pass ahead to Hield, who flushes it in with the right hand. Timeout, Clippers. So back and forth we go here in downtown Los Angeles. Leonard on the post up, squares up on Barnes. Mid-range jumper en route, and he throws down his calling card, and he cashes in on points 5 and 6. And the rebound goes to Barnes, and this is the Kings coming back the other way. Lob to Holmes, into the rim, and lays it in. He's 3 for 10 so far today. Halliburton to Hield in the corner, got the three, and he looks back at his team and screams a sigh of relief.
Clips have had a number of shots roll in and out.
Fox knocks it down, and he has 14 first half points. The second quarter going 7 of 11, but closed going just 3 for 13. They trail by 3 as we get this one started. Here in the second half, they now trail by 1, thanks in part to Kawhi Leonard. Regrettably picks up his dribble, slings it back out to Jackson. A late in the clock shot for Jackson, and the new rule is Reggie Jackson cannot shoot if there's more than 3 seconds on the shot clock.
The clock about to expire, and I was starting to say it was interesting. The Clippers went out and picked up full court to start the third quarter.
When we talk about fastest players, you know, there is a tracking device in the ceilings of all the NBA arenas. Jackson to the rim, and lays it in. Overall, for the Sacramento Kings, fires a 3 and puts it in. Player touched the ball, allowing him to take a couple of extra steps. Fox the other way, gets the 2 right back. He told me before the ball game, what's the one thing that has stood out to you about Nicholas Batum? He said his defense, healed for 3.
Puts points on the board quickly, and a lot of those points. Don't dig yourself a hole that's too deep.
And look at that, a flush by Serge Ibaka, set up by Lou Williams, trailing by 7. Lob into Holmes, picked up by Lou Williams, dumps it into Bagley, and he staples it in with 2. And now 73-60. What a block by Ibaka! Man the other way, hands it off to Leonard, off the window and in. What a sequence by the Clippers. Timeout Sacramento. 1:30 to play here in the third quarter. A quarter in which the Clippers have dominated Sacramento. Not today.
I think the thing is with De'Aaron Fox, he's taller than people think that he is. He's able to finish, and there we see Lou with the jumper, just what the Clippers need.
Lou. Oh, between a pair of defenders and another tough basket for Lou Williams. Clippers by 1, 35 seconds to play here in the third. Sacramento will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Fox gets to the foul line and knocks it in, and De'Aaron Fox with 23.
Are holes in the middle of it, and Sacramento, I think, prepared for that one, anticipating they might do it.
Jackson misses. Oh, big time rebound and a better finish for Ivica Zubac.
And we see part of that zone employed by the Clippers.
Guy with an awkward runner doesn't go. Rebound poked back outside. Halliburton, great look at a 3, and it's good. 84-82, Sacramento out in front. Halliburton for 3. Another triple, and just like that, Sacramento leads by 5. Now the Clippers choking down some canary feathers. Can Lou Williams make him pay? Yes, sir! And the Clippers lead by 2. Fires up a 20-footer, not there. And Kawhi Leonard has checked in at the 8-minute mark and hasn't taken a real shot, and Fox drills the 3, and now Sacramento leads by 1. Kawhi back the other way. Oh, teeter-totter. Halliburton picked up by Lou, gets a screen, ignores it, feeds to Fox for 3, and got it. Fox with his second 3. He has 32.
They know their roles. They defended a little bit better, but they can still score the basketball. Nice job that time of Kawhi defending up until the last couple seconds.
Kawhi on the baseline. 15-footer is good. Clippers cut the lead down to 1. Need a 3 right now, but it's an open look. Take it. Leonard on Barnes. Runs him over, sidesteps him, and lays it in. Just walked over the carnage and brings the Clippers to within 1.
2 timeouts left for Sacramento. 1 for the Clips.
Fox. Wrap around to Holmes with the flush. 111-1. To Batum for 3 in the tie. Fox with the rebound. The shot clock is turned off, and the Clippers have to foul.
Can't be waiting. Wasted a lot of time right there.
Hield makes them both. 5-point lead for Sacramento. And it's 113-1.